What's going on, guys? It's Shed. Real quick, I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes and stuff. Yes, it's my birthday. I honestly, it's weird. I don't really know how much I'm going to talk about in this video, but I genuinely did not think that I would basically spend the entirety of my 20s doing this, all of this. I've been making videos for like, you know, well over a decade at this point, but to actually be doing it every single day, you know, since 2014, it's just, I did this shit every day regardless of whether or not it was my actual full-time job or not. But I thought that maybe, you know, if I were to become some sort of YouTuber for a small amount of time, I didn't think it would be anything, you know, major or like super long or whatever. And I mean, everything is just so much better than I could have ever expected it to be that I literally have no complaints. I don't know what to say. So you're probably gonna see me in this shirt for a few days at this point. Might end up missing a couple days coming up here within the next, you know, few days or whatever. But just know that once I'm back, Modern Warfare 2 drops, you already know. It's just content, grind forever. Just shoot my body. I gotta make about 4 videos today. I got all of my stuff ready and packed and shit like that. It was just a whole mess of shit that went into this whole thing. Just, you know, trying to go around and everything and the planning and all that shit. And also in the entire process of like prepping and everything like that, if the people that are planning it just don't necessarily have everything put together, then, I mean, it's just a full-blown free-for-all. So hopefully everything works out, but I'm just trying to get everything I need to do for myself, and hopefully everything works out. It'll be fun regardless. They literally just spawned on top of me because of him standing there. That's crazy, this game. This is a fake-ass game. What does that mean? What do you mean it's fake? It's been real for 3 years. But I was actually getting legit nervous during that Eagles and Cowboys game because Philly, if they would have lost that, if they would have blew that lead, Philly would have been in flames. I deserve that kill, I don't care. If you're in that room, you should take increased damage just for being a pussy. I would build probably the most convoluted, most fucked up respawn game ever if I were to actually design a game. I would go fucking insane trying to do it. I mean, shoot my body all you want, it ain't gonna change. I missed. I'm such a joke, man. There is just, oh my God. I don't know what it is about the third-person animations in this game, but they just make me so angry. Something about the way that the characters the way that they crouch walk backwards, it's so rodent-looking like. It's just so ugly. That is the exact way I imagine that they would actually, like, scramble and hide like fucking critters. It's so fucking annoying. The way that it looks pisses me off. Such a pussy-ass movement. So obvious. I know exactly where they're gonna come from, regardless of the radar, man. Just from playing against them enough, they're so fucking predictable. Think.
Good shit, Jeff. I've been watching you since I was a kid.
Aww. You know, it makes me happy to know that some people have been watching for a long time just because I know that they know what I'm saying and not like these new people that have shown up within the past, I don't know, 5 or so years that like didn't experience any of the earlier shit. Those people are like rewriting and like retelling what actually happened or like acting like it didn't happen. All of these people being around all this time understand how it was. And it's not so much like, oh, we need to keep everything the same that it always was. It's just more so I'd rather not have people lie, straight up lie about what it was like. I've seen it happen even with games that are as recent as like, you know, the last year or whatever. They will sit there and lie about the things and the way that the game performed back on like the beta. They don't remember, they're just talking. They're just spawning on both sides. I just watched it. They're just literally all laying. Do you guys have a prone challenge or something? I knew you would sit in that corner. Always do. So I'll be gone for like the next few days, 4 or 5 days or whatever. I'll have like at least 3 videos up. I might miss like 1 or 2 videos during that time, but as soon as I get back, I'm gonna be probably getting back on like the night of like the 23rd or some shit. And then I'll have the first part of the campaign up on like the 24th. I might not get home until later on the 23rd, so. Yeah, leave the game, pussy. I don't deserve that, I'm sorry. I deserve to kill him. He should take more damage for sitting behind cover. There was one guy and then the whole team spawned there. I mean, this guy doesn't even give a shit. He's just shooting rockets around the entire time. No, I saw a picture on Twitter that was rolling around that there was somebody that has over 100,000 kills with the RPG. That is, why would you even post that? Why would you let people know? No, I refuse to be. There's no way that you're proud of it. I mean, that has got to be the most annoying shit possible. I've been using the 725 for the past week, and this shit is nerfed multiple times. This is not even as strong as it used to be, not even close. But in hardcore, you're getting little, you know, semblances of how it used to be, and that shit's annoying. But that's not even like a product of the times. You just chose to use the RPG that much. Listen, I played with Andre and Shane and JT and shit. We've done all sorts of crazy shit back on like Modern Warfare 3. Andre would run around all the time with RPGs and shit. I get it, it's cool. But 100,000 kills. Listen, I have an Obsidian one, right? But that's not 100,000 kills. I mean, how many kills total do I have on that? I only have 1,000 kills on the RPG. This guy got 99 more. And I'm negative with it. I got 8 headshots with it somehow. 5 headshots with the Strela. I mean, that's a really fast rocket. To be fair, I'm negative on literally all of the launchers because all I did was just spawn in and only use the launcher. I didn't have it on my back as a secondary to get over time or anything. I think that's one thing I'm going to do differently this time around. I think I'm going to immediately have a launcher on my back so I can complete them pretty much around the same time. Also, with the radar being the way that it is, more and more people are going to be more likely to run UAVs and counter UAVs. So I don't think that the launchers will be that bad. Also, from the ones that we use the Joker and another lock-on one. So I can't imagine there's going to be anything that's too broken or annoying. Watch the RPG just not track for like 3 weeks.